G'day YouTube, Hobbit81 here with my good friend Bambi. Say hello Bambi.
Hello everybody.
Bambi is the kind sir who's also hosting this realm server that we're playing on. Today we're going to be having a talk about the first major project we'll be doing on this server, which is the mob farm. We come down here and have a look. Taking too much damage. It's very confusing at the moment because this is not technically where the mob farm is going to be. This is laying out the space that we need to actually set it up, and it's going to be underwater, technically underground underwater. We come down here and have a look. I've done a bit of work to start with, had a bit of a look around. This particular design is I think referred to as a flushing design, where it actually is going to let the mobs spawn and then periodically flush them out. It's quite different to any of the other ones that I've previously looked at. I found an abandoned mine down here, plus a spider spawner just over here, which I may or may not be able to incorporate. See what we can do about that. But basically we're going to have to be doing a lot of digging. I know Bambi loves digging, don't you? Yep,
Definitely. I'm all about the digging.
And we have to dig out a whole lot of the area. When we're finished, I will post the design in the description. We're going to be doing quite a lot of digging, so we'll probably do a nice bit of a time lapse there. Once it's finished, we're going to be building a structure on top, on that initial laid out cobble up there, and that's going to be a special part of the mob farm. Right, so Bambi and I are going to get busy digging, and we'll be back soon.
Yeah.
So we worked out that the easiest way for us to work is actually going to be to drain this whole area first. So Bambi and I built a cobble wall from the frame that we already made all the way down to the bottom of the ocean there, and we're going to work on clearing that out. Now we are not going to attempt the monument yet, so we don't have any sponges, so we're planning to actually use fence palings. I'm going to fill it up and then break them once we've got it full. At the moment Bambi's not on, he had to leave, so I am going to start with just some digging, and Squid wants to join. And we'll have to talk about what we're doing from there. Thought I'd take the time to have a bit of a chat about what I'm going to be doing in this Let's Play series. Whilst on Docham's Realm Generation 2, I got a chance to talk to Doc off camera for quite some time actually, and one of the topics we talked about was finding your own style. It was something that we discussed, that a lot of YouTubers sometimes borrow things from other people or build exclusively in a style that they've perhaps not developed themselves. And I must say that people like Docam and E02 provide a lot of inspiration for me, but it struck a chord when we're talking about finding your own style. So in this Let's Play I'm going to be trying out quite a few different things on and off camera. I'm going to be taking feedback from you, the viewers, and seeing what I can come up with, find something that I can call my own, but also something that we can work on together. I have lots of ideas for different projects, and I also really look forward to your feedback so that we can make something that's truly unique. So a few of the projects I'm going to talk about now, but only in general sense. I don't want to give too much away and spoil too many surprises. As previously mentioned and slightly leaked by PhotoNinja, the mob farm has also got the nickname the Dark Pagoda, and that is the first main project that I'll be working on. I've already had quite a bit of help from Photo and Bambi to clear out a lot of that space there, and as you'll see in the coming videos, we've also been doing quite a lot off camera as well. By the end of the next episode, or possibly the one after that, I will reveal the actual design that I found for the mob farm itself, but you'll have to wait a little while longer to see what special features the pagoda will hold. There will be some familiar to most setups, like a blaze farm and some food automation, but I have some different things to try to make them a bit more special. A few designs I'll be borrowing from some of my favourite YouTubers, such as E02 from E02's Lab, ZipCrowd, Birdstone with Dummies, and of course Docam. It also occurs to me that I managed to leave out a rather important section from episode 1 during the seed tour, so I'll be covering that off at the end of this episode. It's important to go back and have a look at this one because it's going to be a very large project that I'm going to be working on with another special guest that I have not introduced yet. More on that in a later episode. I've also spoken to a lot of the people, some of that you've already met, like PhotoNinja and Bambi, and some of our future guests about projects that they'd like to work on. And we'll also be doing quite a few collaborations as well. There's definitely already a sense that everyone's going to help out with anyone else's build in any way they can, whether it be resource gathering or actual building or even design help. I've already worked out a couple more designs and some styles that I'm going to be showing you very soon, and I'm really excited. Every time I make an episode I keep getting more excited and keep getting more ideas, so it's just a matter of getting them recorded, edited, and then published before we start seeing some really interesting things happen. Okay, I've got the first part done. Very nice. I probably won't be showing any more of that mining on camera. It's not exactly fun. I'm glad we had the time to have a bit of a talk about what we're doing. So that's that. Get that out of there. Didn't get a lot of coal. I suppose I did mine some of the silk touch, so that'd be when that's gone. I'm going to take the stuff back to base. And we're going to collect some wood so we can do the next part, which will be defense palings. Let's see how far this meeting goes. I think that's actually pretty good for the first few layers. It's used up a fair amount of our stock, but we've still got a few left. Once again, I'll do the rest of these off camera. Good idea to carry some fence posts whenever you are working underwater. There's other ways, obviously buckets. You saw me at least once trying to use a torch, which didn't work because obviously I placed it down too low. I place a block here and you stand right against the block and place a torch. You can see that it will refill your air. Obviously doors also work, and there's a few others. Sugar cane, you have to be careful, that needs to be planted on a block that sugar cane can be planted on. So I will do some more work here and I will be back soon. So many fence posts. So I crafted a whole lot more and I placed a whole lot more and then I crafted a whole lot more and I got a fair bit cleared out. But then I had to take a break and go do some other things. And then I get a message on Skype saying from PhotoNinja saying that he's been doing something. Oh, there he is. Ninja-ish. Would like to tell everyone what it is you've been up to while I've been away.
Yeah, I cleared out this lovely section of water that you had inside the Dark Pagoda area.
Wow. That is awesome. And Mr. Ninja's also mentioned the name of the project, which is the Dark Pagoda. I keep calling it Pagoda. That is not correct. Pagoda, Japanese building. Very nice. That would have taken me a lot longer to finish. I've only done, as you can see, that whole wall, and this one, and that one, and a couple of layers down below. So all your efforts are greatly appreciated.
Yep, things I do on my days off.
I know. lots of spare time. Muchly appreciated. I understand you've also been working on something else as well.
Yep. Look up.
Up. Whoa! That was just a little tweak last time I saw it.
Yeah, it was a 2-wide bridge with a floating rail, and now it is a 4-wide bridge that actually looks stable and I think personally fits the theme a little bit better than the last one.
Wow, absolutely. Oh, very nice. I think we might have to come up and have a look at this. Alright, let's go up and come right back. One. And I'm almost back through the tree, what are we calling it, the tree maze or the tree farm? That is very fitting. And up, there's the top. I think that's actually the fastest I've made it up here so far. I'm going to try and get a side view here. It's just turning night. Oh, very nice. Looks very nice lit up too.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure that it stayed lit up so that not all the blocks are half slabs on the bottom, so monsters could spawn in the ocean biome, so I made sure it was properly lit so nothing could spawn.
That is awesome. Looks very nice.
Yeah, I left the bottom. The bottoms, I wanted a little bit of a glow effect, so I didn't fully light that.
Mm-hmm.
And all those are on the bottom half slab, so mobs won't spawn anyway.
I see. That is very clever, because without the darkness, how would you tell the light?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
like the fact that you can, if you're careful, you can walk up to the edge and not fall off. But if you're so inclined, you could still jump off if you wanted to.
Yeah.
And what about your octagon pagoda up here? How's that coming along?
It's going on pretty decently. I've been distracted by a couple side projects, but
Clearing out
still
water for me.
clearing out water, building the bridge, combination of both of those.
Very nice. Wow, this is going to be big.
Yep.
I think we might need to work on an automated tree farm. That's all dark oak, I'm guessing?
Most of it's dark oak, but the side pieces that are going to be around the outside, I was thinking either oak planks because they're a little bit lighter and accent it a little bit better, or birch and go for a really light look.
Very nice.
But I think I'm going to go with oak for that slightly darker but still dark kind of tone.
It's nice to have the different tones in it.
Yeah.
I've been experimenting with different things for sort of getting that paper look. Well, thank you. Quartz is too bright and wool's a bit too bumpy, but it's not too bad.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to a lot of these vanilla blocks, figuring out which ones will be best for design purposes.
We also new to 1.8, so you should have a look at the diorite, the andesite, and the granite as well.
Yeah, I had some of those. I made a well with the polished granite.
Okay.
I didn't like how it looked. I think it looked too pink.
Yeah, it's quite a sharp rock. There's quite a few people that I've seen watching a lot of the videos that I watch, the Minecrackers and stuff. There's a few people who really don't like it. I think Itro in particular is definitely not a fan. But I think everything has its place.
Yeah.
Alright, then well apparently I've got some fence posts to chop, so I need to clear that part out. Let's see here. I should do it.
Gonna borrow my axe.
Safe. Well, my axe isn't enchanted. Is yours enchanted?
Efficiency 4 on breaking 3. I'll probably clear it out faster.
Yeah, well, we can do it together.
Alright.
Right, back in a minute. Just started recording again here. It's working as a mob farm already. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I am down in the hole of scariness. This is bad. Oh. I don't think I can get it. Oh. Not today. Oh.
That was a creeper.
Got an enchanted bow. Ladder. Up the ladder. Okay, I was going to say this is working quite well as a mob farm already. Being in the ocean biome and spawning.